The Nun comes right before Annabelle Creation. In fact, Sister Charlotte in Annabelle Creation references time she spent at an abbey or at a convent in Romania, and she has a photograph, and that photograph is from the Abbey of St. Carta. So it comes right before the events that occur in Annabelle Creation. And Annabelle Creation comes before Annabelle, and Annabelle comes before Conjuring 1, which comes before Conjuring 2. For us, it was never about building a universe. It was about telling great stories, great supernatural thrillers that were different than anything people were getting out there currently. So we never set out to build a universe. It has happened somewhat organically because of the stories that we want to tell. And we've been very careful about understanding what it is about our movies that work and what makes them unique and different from other films that people are producing. What we really loved about Corrin and how he fits into the Conjuring world is everybody we've brought in to direct a movie in the Conjuring universe is a consummate filmmaker. Corrin's a guy that, when he was 14 years old, was making films with his friends. He was writing, directing, producing, creating the makeup effects, creating the creature effects, creating the special effects. He's a guy that knows every element of filmmaking. We had all seen his movie, The Hallow, which had come out last year, and we loved it. We thought that he fit very much within the world that we wanted to live. A guy who was making character-driven movies, not cheap scares, but really understood how to build tension and to execute great and original and fresh scares. From the moment we met with him, we knew that he was the right guy to bring that gothic horror to the present day and to really deliver on a movie that was a worthy successor to the great films in the Conjuring franchise. Demian is just a brilliant actor. The truth is, we wrote the role with Demian in mind. We knew that Father Burke was Hispanic, and we knew that we needed somebody that could just embody the gravitas that Father Burke needed, but also could be a man who is struggling with his faith and play that honestly and play it authentically. And we all love Demian from his prior work, so truly he was the first and only call we made on Father Burke. I'd worked with Taissa a number of years ago, back when she was only 18 years old, and just fell in love with her as an actress. She's extraordinary, and she brings to the table a lot of what Vera brings to the table: an authenticity, a realness, a commitment to her art. And when she came in and auditioned for this role, we were all completely taken by her. And she's got these beautifully expressive eyes that capture terror so wonderfully. And, she's been every bit as important to us as Vera was in the original Conjuring.